This is Roster Castellano interviewing Chogrin at Dark Seas in Burbank, Los Angeles, California on September 18th, September 18th, 2021. So now, what projects are you currently working on?
I'm currently working on, for Disney, I work on a show called Big City Greens. I'm a character designer and cleanup artist. Outside of that, I'm working on a new series of children's books, and then some more vinyl toys.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What's it like to work on those?
It's super fun. I mean, it's super rewarding as an artist to kind of have like the freedom to have different venues like children's books and toys to kind of like, you know, promote your voice and your artistic ideas, you know. But it takes a lot of work, like anything. Like I think I'm at this point in my career now, like it's taken me 10 years to kind of finally get to this point. So, but I feel like if you have the determination and drive, you can definitely do it.
Very nice. What was the first project that you worked on?
The first project that I worked on was Adventure Time in animation.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
What was it like to work on that?
It was fun. I mean, I was already a fan of the pilot, so when I got to finally work on the show, it was it was like a dream come true because I had seen the pilot when I was a student and I had interned before in 2016 for the company, so that kind of helped me sort of like, you know, build connections and make my way there. So I started as a production assistant and kind of worked my way up.
Very nice. What artists or animators influenced you?
I'd say Jorge Gutierrez is a big influence on my work, as well as the Fleischer Brothers, Iworks, a lot of classic guys, Rubber Hose Animation. I also love Osamu Tezuka, a lot of classic Japanese influences in my work. A lot of people say that my work is kind of like an amalgamation of Popeye and Astro Boy, and I always take that as a compliment because those are the people that I always kind of sort of like reference. Flip the Frog as well from Iworks and stuff. So.
Very nice. Why would you say that those animators and artists influenced you?
Why?
Yeah.
I think the appealing aspect that I like about Tezuka is that he makes everything look very innocent, but a lot of the innocence in those characters, he also tackles a lot of serious, more world problems, and I kind of think sometimes like, you know, using that kind of like innocent style is kind of like appealing way to get in and tackle all kinds of different, you know, ideas and stories, you know, for at least for me. So
yeah. Very nice.
Yeah.
Out of all the projects that you've worked on, which one is your favorite?
Oh man, that's tough. It's I'd say it's always the current ones that I'm doing, like the toys that I'm working on, the children's, you know, the books that I'm releasing, all that stuff is currently like my favorite thing. So Kid by Toro. I just have a new Kevin Smith action figure coming out, or a vinyl toy coming out. So all that stuff's kind of my favorite right now.
Very nice. Why would you say that that's all your favorite?
Because it's kind of sort of like right now, like where I'm at, like in my artistic career, and like I'm kind of sort of exploring different paths and things that I want to, you know, do, and hopefully it will help me shape to what I do 5 years or 10 years in the future. So.
Very nice. And when you're trying to draw characters for productions, what sort of image do you get in your mind of how the character is supposed to be?
Well, it depends from show to show. Every show will have to have a specific look, so it depends on what the creator wants. I mean, if I did my own show, I would definitely have like a specific guide of what I want the characters to look like. So it depends from show to show. On Adventure Time, you know, we would have different guides of what the characters should look like. Same thing with regular show, and the same thing with Big City Greens that I'm on right now.
Very nice. Well, thank you for allowing me to interview.
Oh yeah, no, thank you for coming, man. I appreciate the support.
All right, thank you. My pleasure.
I hope you enjoy the book.
All right, I will. Well, there you have it. I was Ross Castanaro interviewing Chogrin at Dark Seas on September 18th, 2021.